Hello guys, and welcome to the IPTV YouTube channel. Following our last video, we received a ton of questions from people looking to start their own IPTV reseller business. So we decided to create a series of videos that we hope will help you guys out in your journey. We won't go into IPTV or what IPTV is. We assume you already know all that. If you don't, please check out our last video. Link might also be in the YouTube description below. Hopefully I don't forget to put it there. Also, if at any moment you are confused or lost, please leave a comment or reach to use over email and we will get back to you ASAP. Anyways, to get started in IPTV reselling, the minimum you will need is an IPTV panel. You can think of an IPTV panel as a middleware software that lets providers control content on their servers and also who accesses it. Additionally, on your panel, you can see the number of people who are online and also see the number of connections being used. You can also change usernames and passwords, add streams, channels, videos on demand, add other resellers, renew subscriptions, amongst other things. The features available to you will be determined by your level of access to the panel. Most resellers starting off will only be able to add, delete, and renew customer subscriptions. Although not by much, features vary from panel to panel depending on the software being used. The two most popular panel softwares are XUI1 and StreamUI. These are the best in my opinion, but we won't talk much about them here. We certainly will touch on these two in future videos. The only thing to know for now is that Suite 1 has been discontinued and is not currently sold, while StreamUI. This won't matter much to you because you will use whatever your IPTV provider uses anyways. But I think it is important to start to familiarize yourself with these things so it's easier to understand when they arise. Anyways, moving on, so providers can give some access to their IPTV panel to other people. These people are the super resellers and resellers. The main difference between a super resellers and a reseller is that a super reseller can create other resellers and super resellers while a regular reseller cannot. How it works is resellers purchase credits from providers and exchange it in the form of subscriptions, which they then sell to customers. For example, you can purchase 100 credits for $100. If one credit is equal to a 1-month subscription on the IPTV panel, and you find a customer who is willing to buy a subscription from you for $10, then you keep the $9 difference. Meaning if you sold 100 credits worth at $10 each, then you make $1,000. I have oversimplified, but it is not a hard concept to grab when you get started selling. Just keep in mind that different IPTV panel owners and super resellers can price as they see fit to meet their bottom line. So you will need to find an IPTV provider that offers a good price. In my case, I have found that $2 to $3 per credit seems to be the standard across many websites. Also, for many of them, the more credits you buy, the cheaper it is per credit. Regardless, before investing into an IPTV panel, you need to test the service to make sure that their channels are good and reliable and fit your market. Don't spend too much time on this because no IPTV service is perfect, but they are good and bad ones, so try to find the good ones. Also remember that you will never find an IPTV service that doesn't have some kind of buffering and/or latency issue. And if an IPTV service provider tells you they don't, they are straight up lying. After you find a service that has a reseller program and you have made sure that their service is reliable, you will contact them and they will give you their credit pricing structure. Some of them have websites where they show this. You will purchase your credits and they will give you a username and password you can use to access their panel. While in it, it's pretty straightforward, and you will see options that let you create subscriptions and accounts for your customers. In this stage, the creation and renewal of your customers' accounts will be done manually by you. Meaning whenever a customer wants to purchase from you, they will contact you through whatever means you use, such as email, WhatsApp, etc. And after you receive payment, you will create an account and send the login details to them. We will talk about how to automate this process in later videos, but we don't recommend investing into an automation system until you have at least 10 to 50 customers and you have decided that this business is good for you and you want to upgrade your processes. This concludes the video. Hope you guys found it helpful. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We will continue to add more videos to this series, so like and subscribe if this is something that interests you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.